Angrynator here once again with my thoughts on Justice League Action after the trailer got released. And I got to be honest, I kind of got mixed feelings here. Let's start with the obvious question, one I joked about before, the action part. And yeah, it seems to have that. I mean, most of this trailer is mainly the heroes beating and blowing up stuff. Did I get Michael Bay to direct or something? Okay, jokes aside, this trailer seems like a mix of Justice League Unlimited as well as Teen Titans Go. While the main part feels like Teen Titans Go, sadly enough, there's a few parts that can justify this statement, and that is the jokes they decided to use. Go, Superman! As the Joker said, is the most obvious one yet. Let's just hope that the more painful jokes didn't destroy the actual character development or story plot. I just really hope we get something similar to Young Justice or Justice League, but as it is now, I highly doubt it. Let's talk a bit about the characters, but it's going to be short, since the trailer doesn't show and really doesn't tell much about them. Batman, thank God, feels like his usual self. Then there's Firestorm, which a lot of people is probably going to comment on me saying this, but I really don't know anything about him. The only time I've seen him was in The Brave and the Bold, and here, well yeah, he somehow feels younger and more unexperienced. I know this hero is a mix of two people, so maybe it's two new persons. I don't know. The other heroes I know by name and can remember right now are Blue Beetle, Martian Manhunter, The Atom, Superman, Hawkman, Lobo, Cyborg, Samantha and Plastic Man. Sorry that I really don't know who the rest is. But seeing that Plastic Man, Blue Beetle and Lobo is in this, I'm going to assume that they might be in charge of the comedy, due to how they have been portrayed in previous series, not including Young Justice of course. And let's move on to the last character, Wonder Woman. And first of all, this design just doesn't feel right for me. And to be honest, most of this feels like it belongs in a toy store. Anyway, Wonder Woman is the other person who talked in the trailer, and she says,
"More like sidekicks, mother."
Yeah, let's be honest, I have never ever heard her talk to other beings like that. It feels like they didn't catch her curiosity and interest into the man's worlds, as the Amazons would put it. It seems more like she's raised above it. I know a lot of adaptations she feels so too, but here it feels more like she's feminist about it. Excuse the word, but that's just how it comes out for me. Let's move on to the last thing, and no, it's not the generic epic music. I swear they should just make an app for that. No, the last thing we look at is the art and animation, and to be bloody honest, it could have gone a lot worse. First of all, it looks okay in action, no pun intended. And the animation is sort of okay-ish. I mean, it certainly isn't Batman or Young Justice quality, but it certainly isn't as low as Teen Titans Go, which in my opinion is a plus nevertheless. So all we can hope for now is that the story and character development is aimed straight at Young Justice and Justice League, rather than Superhero Girls and Teen Titans Go. That is all for now. See you in the next episode.